Anyways, the worst level in the game was not in the hero story. The worst level in the game is in the dark story, Dan. Don't just get
Really?
ready. It's the final Rouge level.
Oh my god.
The worst level is the treasure hunting level in space.
Yes, that
It's the
is
final
the Rouge.
one.
Oh, I thought Knuckles had that one.
Knuckles and Rouge have that one, but
Oh,
Rouge's is
okay.
worse.
Oh yeah, she has like she has more locations, right?
Yeah, and her hint gimmick is that all of the hints are the opposite.
What? Why? Why is there a gimmick? Maria! Maria!
Maria, no.
Dude, that's such a bad password.
What? You never make your password your dog?
Dude, I'm I'm allowed to spoil this because she changed it. But the password, but my mom's password, because my mom has an account on my laptop in case she needs to do something. Her password was just her birthday. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
I mean, that's like the password to get onto my computer. It's my birthday.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't give a fuck if anyone goes on my computer.
I rem- I remember
Damn.
like in my last townhouse, the security password for our alarm system was just like my name, and I thought that was really fucking stupid. And believe it or not, somebody was able to figure it out, but they didn't steal anything.
Dude,
I
oh yeah, someone figured out the password to my old Hotmail account I made when I was a kid. And they stole my Minecraft account.
That's awesome.
no.
But the thing is, I took like he had the password, but I like it was some weird way where like he got like my password, but I got my Mojang account, or it was the other way around. So neither of us can play because I changed the password to one of them.
Perfect.
So we're
It's a
just in like a
stalemate.
stalemate. Yeah, it's really good. Connor, do you mind giving me your social insurance number and your mother's maiden name?
Oh yeah, of course. Let me just like pull out my wallet and I'll give it all to you right now. Anyways,
Commercial insurance number on your wallet.
It's a good
uh,
point.
James. That's how he got his stolen.
I have my birth certificate in my wallet. That's just kind of where I
What?
keep everything.
Oh my god.
You have a
Like,
birth certificate on you at all times.
yeah, dude. What if I need my birth certificate?
We're gonna have a
In
fucking sick prank on Connor and just like steal his identity.
Connor, I want you to give me any example of why you would need your birth certificate. I gotta know.
Well, what if I need to renew my learner's permit because I don't get my driver's license?
Just use
Because,
ID.
yeah, like my birth certificate.
What? Just have like a care card.
Yeah, where's your services card?
I have that,
Yeah, that's your ID.
but they need two pieces. So my
You need
second
two
piece
pieces
is
of
my
ID to
birth
make a services
certificate.
card. They're not gonna question that.
Okay.
So do you show people your birth certificate when like you go buy liquor?
Please.
No,
What do you do?
I show my services card and my L that I got just to buy alcohol.
Oh my god, Dan. So both my care card and my driver's license expired at the same time, but I had to go pick up liquor for my sister, so I had to show the dude my passport.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
It was so fucking fun. He looked like he didn't say anything, but he looked so mad.
Anyways,
Because like the passport was me from when I was like 15,
nice.
and I didn't change much, but I changed enough where
Yeah.
he had to like look at it, and he looked so pissed.
I feel like very few of us have very heavily changed since we were 15 years old. Ryan, you in particular are kind of like on a Keanu Reeves thing where you just don't visibly change at
No,
all.
I really don't.
And that's like really admirable.
But Connor, I haven't changed since like you only know from like when I met you. You could go back to like when I was like 6. I have the exact same haircut. It's identical.
You've just been going to the same guy your entire life and getting the
Yeah, dude,
huge.
Mo.
Oh, fucking Mo.
He's that's well, dude. I dox Mo. I'm sorry.
You're right. I really
I
like.
won't say where he is.
I really like seeing you going through all the Google Maps reviews of Moe's place to where he just started like countering everybody's negative reviews.
That was the best. He replies to every single review, and if there's a bad review, he just asks, he's like, "Oh, come in, I'll give you a free haircut." Which I guarantee you, if you did, it would not be free.
I was going to say there's a 0% chance that he actually does that.
Yeah. So all the hints for Rouge are like the opposite of what they are.
That's just in Mad Space.
Okay, because I was about to say.
So we're going to a low place first.
No, that's only in the space
this
level.
Is the highest place.
Because it's at a high space, so we go to the high space. Because this is not the silly level yet. You see, this is a high space right here.
Radical.
I thought you had to dig in the ground.
Yeah, get the Chow key, Connor.
We don't have the digging key yet.
Oh.
Anyways, this is like the ideal dimensions for a Knuckles or Rouge level because it's really fucking small and compact, so you don't have to just like check everywhere. You see, I can run around this entire area and be like, okay, I gotta go to the other half of the level. So I go to the other half of the level and say, oh hey, I have to be here now. Isn't that like good design for this shitty mode?
Connor, your commentary is just impeccable.
Connor really knows what it's like to be a gamer in these trying times.
Yes. It truly makes you feel like Rouge the Bad.
Connor, it's down below.
You don't know that. I need to get the high ground, like my favorite character in the Star Wars prequels, when he says, I have the high ground.
It's over, Anakin.
Ain't that right, you fellow starheads?
That's a good movie for the record.
I'm gonna
Brian, I don't like sand.
No, that's not the same movie.
Oh.
I don't like sand.
That's the second. That's Attack of the Clones. Attack of the Clones is fantastic still.
Attack of the Clones is unwatchable.
I'm gonna be honest with you two. I've only ever seen the Star Wars prequels. I never watched the originals.
You're honestly like, I don't like. This is a hot take, but like, you're not missing anything.
Like,
dude, A New Hope is really good.
I know the plot of Star Wars just from like culture absorbing into me. I just know for a fact that the prequels are fucking hilarious.
Yes, they are.
And that's the only experience I ever want with Star Wars.
I also really
The
like...
movies are a product of their time.
Dude, Return of the Jedi is also really good, where Luke and Leia have like, or like get insanely romantically attracted to each other.
Don't they kiss?
Even though they're brother and sister, and then like Luke finds out that they're brother and sister, right? But then even afterwards, they still have like a little romantic attraction with each other.
Yeah,
that's how you
pretty...
know it's a white people movie, because there's some solid incest vibes going on.
God, the white race is the incest race, isn't it?
I mean, kind of by default.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, it's culturally defined by what are you doing, stepbro? And that goes so we just kind of have to. I mean, phrasing entirely intentional. We just kind of got to take it.
Why is so much porn step-sibling shit? Is it just like they want it to be incest, but kind of not really? They're not really willing to commit?
Because, Connor, it gives them a sense of wrongness. You gotta have a thrill in your kill, you know?
Okay. Nothing says a thrill like
Yeah, Connor, how many people have you fucked?
Really declaring that this person is my step-sibling blatantly.
Dude, the porn subgenre I really don't understand is the genre of dudes fucking girls while they're playing video games.
Oh,
it's the ideal woman, Ryan. Are you stupid?
When they're really like disinterested in the fucking, and they're just like focused on gaming.
Yeah, like the ones where like if they like react, then sure. But the ones that are just dead silent as they're playing like Animal Crossing makes no sense.
I really like when they mash the controller, but there's nothing going on the screen, too.
Oh, yeah.
It just really adds to it. I don't know, some people just really get off to having no response from their partner.
Fuck, don't say.
God, I wish that were me.
God, I wish I could fuck someone and they couldn't respond. Oh.
I want to have no feedback during my sex.
I mean, that's just like for people who have anxiety, right? But they don't want to be judged.
Of course.
Alright,
See,
so
I really hope we can have some conversation going because I'd rather talk about this game as little as possible.
Well, yeah, this game is.
that's a really fair point. For just like
it says a lot that weird porn genres is more appetizing topic than fucking Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
My favorite funny porn video is the one where the guy sticks both of his balls into a girl's ass and then yells "Booyah!" And it's the most, like, genuine booyah ever. Because he just sounds so happy about it.
What the fuck?
That's really good. I 100% believe it.
I mean, I do too. Oh my god, look, you actually get to see the pyramid instead of the JPEG.
My favorite out of context porn quote is definitely "Don't worry about it, girl. Come is come."
What?
It's really good.
I mean, I guess so.
I remember this one where he just starts singing about how much he's going to fuck this girl's ass.
Oh, is that the Les Miserables one?
I think it's like, he's like, "First, I'm going to eat you out, and then I'll stick in my peen." And then he starts, like, dancing around her during it.
Oh, that's real good.
God.
You know, eventually, just like 2 people getting it on, and Missionary just doesn't do it for you. You gotta get more exotic, you know.
Porn that makes you laugh is probably the greatest thing in the world.
Hmm.
I don't know, it's good, but I feel like it's jumped the shark. Like those 50-minute joys are just too much.
I remember
I
this.
can't watch those.
I remember this one where
Anyone can.
these 2 edgy scene fuckers were just like
Oh my
hanging
god,
out.
you look at Sonic on the TV.
And he took this girl to this, like, empty room that was just, like, completely barren and dirty, and he was like, "Hey, where do you sleep? Where do you fuck?" And then he just looked at her and said, "Everywhere."